can we have confidence in God's faithfulness when we've been in a dungeon of suffering for so long, or a prison of poverty? James reminds us of the joy of Job and his happiness after enduring so much suffering and affliction. I love how it says, you've heard of the patience of Job and have seen the end of the Lord. You've seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy. Even if you don't know how to deal with afflictions very well, the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy, and you will see the end of the Lord. Love always has the last word, even if you don't feel confident right now in his faithfulness. I can tell you from experience that your confidence doesn't really even have anything to do with it. He's gonna be faithful to you whether you like it or not. The church in Macedonia was very poor, but Paul says that their joy was a testimony of their rich freedom. They were full of joy even though they were experiencing deep poverty because of the simplicity of the crucifix and his love for the whole world, not just you. Your sins are not too big for him. His blood covers the sins of the entire planet. Remember Joseph in Genesis 39 when he was thrown into the dungeon? But then he was shown supernatural favor. It says in verses 21 through 23 that he actually started taking care of the prisoners himself. And it even says that the keeper of the prison didn't worry about whether Joseph was even stealing anything or not. The prison keeper trusted Joseph, a prisoner of the dungeon. Have you ever had God wink at you to tell you that he's still there? King Jesus says that in him we will have peace, but in the world we'll have tribulation. But be of good cheer. He overcame the world. He is always with you, even to the end of the world. If you feel like it's the end of the world right now for you and you can't see a way out, he's with you. You can be confident in his faithfulness. Remember Joseph? After 2 full years, Pharaoh let him out because he was supernaturally blessed again. Highly favored amongst God and man. Even in the dungeon, even in the prison, you are still highly favored. You couldn't tell by looking at me that I've been living in a nasty, dirty shed for over 2 years now. Because, like the church in Macedonia, my joy is a testament of my rich freedom I have from the simplicity of the gospel. I'm here to tell you, as your sister, you can be confident in his faithfulness.
Dinner for two, just me and you. Let's take some time to sit down and dine. I broke my bread and poured out my wine. I did what it took to make you my bride.